President Trump the other day said, the enemy, the American media is the enemy of the American people. This is, out of the playbook of the worst leaders in the history of the world. And it's extremely dangerous. And there, I worked on something a few years ago where Chauncey Bailey, who was an African-American journalist, was assassinated, in the streets of Oakland when he went to work one day. And I was part of a team of people who actually did stories that led to the killers are now in jail. So journalists, law enforcement, the military, journalists are maybe one of the other professions in the world where they're targeted and killed and put in jail and silenced because of their work. And obviously, this country and the founding fathers understood the role of a free press. So I find that personally appalling, and as a journalist, really threatening. And it's going to lead to things, there are consequences for words and information. And I think, that's something, whatever your politics are, it's really something to think about in terms of what this country's been based on. And I think one of the things about the press, every president sees the press as part of the opposition. It's the nature of our society. So when it's not as if the press is focused on Trump, he's certainly given us a lot of grist. But Obama actually was one of the most harshest in terms of the press and following up on whistleblowers to try and get their sources more than any president in the history of the country combined. So it's not necessarily a Democratic or a Republican issue. It's really about the issues and values of what American democracy is based on.